about our company.
Shenzhen Nayafa Electronics Company Limited is a manufacturer set up in
Test and measurement is a process of quantifying everything in the world. Testers use zero tolerance to measure product quality and corporate reputation. Nayafa, established in Shenzhen in 2006, is a technology enterprise integrating design, R&D, production, and sales, focusing on handheld instruments. Our company owns the Smart Mouse and Nayafa independent brands, and our products include Caber Tester, Cable Finder, Optical Fiber Tester, CCTV Monitor Tester, Thermal Imager, Laser Distance Meter, and Integrated Wiring Toolkit. After years of development, we have built a professional R&D team covering industrial design, structure, circuit board, mode, software, and hardware development. We also have teams responsible for invention, utility, appearance, etc. We provide customers with professional solutions such as OEM, ODM, and product customization for special needs. Our company has more than 100 successful cases. Nayafa has established a large-scale industrial park of 20,000 square meters in Yongzhou, Hunan, to empower production. With professional production equipment, it can conduct manufacturing processes from mold processing, injection molding, SMT patch, wave soldering, to assembling, testing, packaging, and shipping. Nayafa has complete production line with an annual output of 3 million units. In order to ensure quality, Nayafa has established a professional and independent quality control department. Based on the ISO 9001 quality system, we check every process from product design verification, supplier management, material inspection, manufacturing process inspection, to delivery quality assurance. At the same time, each product undergoes a series of reliability tests and verification from design to shipment, such as optical power test, range test, leakage test, life test, environmental reliability test, safety test, charging test, vibration test, etc. to ensure that each product is presented in the best posture for users. Our production and quality management strictly comply with the requirements of the ISO 9001 system. And our products have passed certifications such as FCC, CE, PSE, and Roche.
客户的需求就是我们不断前行的动力。目前，我们的产品正出口到世界各地。nayafa始终坚持不懈的研发，一丝不苟的管理，这是对每位使用者的承诺。无论何时何地，客户的满意就是我们的追求和目标。
Okay, thank you for your watching. And now, I will tell you about our history details. In 2006 years, the company was established. nayafa means the anything Royas Arc. In the same year, 2006, we developed the first device, NF801. And the next 2 years, in 2009, we registered our brand. The company registered the Smart Mouse and the nayafa brands, and distinctive NF816 underground cable was launched. And in 2011, cable length tester NF30, NF868, NF300, NF28200 optical fiber fault tester, and other serious products was borrowed. And in 2013, we set built industry estate. 32 acres of land was acquired in the investment promotion project of Yongzhou, Funan, with a total investment of more than 100 million yuan, which became a model of local investment promotion. The main leadership of the municipal party community investigated and reported on the government news website. And in 2015, the company independently developed digital signal wire tracking technology, anti-interference and noise-free products such as NF68 are leading the way in major e-commerce platform, and the sales volume ranks in the forefront. And in 2016, the company has successfully passed ISO 2001 series quality system certifications, CE certifications, FCC certifications, ROSE and REACH certifications, and has obtained a number of technology patents in the field of technology development and application, such as appearance, alternative models and inventions. And in 2017, Lanshan R&D Center was established. Now, the R&D centers have more than 20 engineers, a gathering place for high-tech enterprises established and SMT workshop and launched NF468 PF or PT and other POE testers. And in 2019, the company was officially put into production in Yongzhou, Wulan's self-built industry park, covering an area of more than 20,000 square meters with a complete structure. And in 2020, the company officially established 3 major centers: Shenzhen Marketing Center and Shenzhen R&D Center and Yongzhou Manufacturing Center, with clear division of neighbor and specific development. And in 2021, products we integrated and upgraded several popular products to meet the needs of more people. We have also launched several new products with excellent performance. This was our story. And now, next one, I will introduce, as you see, our products. Before introducing our products, let us starting from our catalog. Our products, as I mentioned, our products include more than 10 Celsius. The first is our cable continuity tester. The cable continuity tester is mainly to measure the cable physical status, such as the cross, open, and short. And this series products, including the NF, (3468) and NF 468 and NF 468 PF. And in this series, NF 488 is partner. This one it is supposed to measure the power, current, and voltage. Let us turn on the device. You can see the function include POE, continuity, and power testing, loop back, and set. About the continuity, it's mainly to measure the network cable continuity, and the operation is very easy. You just only insert the LAN cable one side into the RJ45 port, and another side insert the remote, and press the OK. the result will get from the display. You can see it's one by one. It means the cable is good. If there's a broken or short, it will show the cut. The line will show cut or cross. And also, it's supposed to measure the PoE voltage. The operation same as the continuity. Insert once the LAN cable insert the PoE port and another side into the PoE switch. And another function, the power test. The power test to measure the adapter, the power adapter and the PD working current and volt. And word. And another function, loop, is meaning to check the LAN cable whether it's good. Okay, this is our cable continuity tester. And next, is our multifunction wire trigger. And this series, it includes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It includes 8 models. The models, you can see this one, NF8209 and NF813 and NF811 and NF801 and NF806 and NF802. And this series device is meant to transit the LAN cable and the telephone cable. For example, if you want to find a target cable from a lot of cables, you can use this series cable. And in this field products the model NF802 is reputation, and you can find it on Amazon AliExpress. This device starts to measure the cable continuity, the cable length, and scan the cable, and PoE, and port flash. And this device has 3 detecting mode: the analog mode, AC filter, and digital, and AC filter, and analog mode, and PoE mode. How to tracing the cable? Choose the cable one side to scan port. and choose the skin. You can change the detecting mode, digital mode, and analog mode, and PoE mode. And turn on the receiver. Now it's analog mode, so we have to choose the analog mode. And turn on the voice. When you use the probe, get close to the target cable. You will hear a clear voice. It means this is you are looking for cable. If you tracing the cable on PoE, you have to change the mode PoE and make the receiver tracing mode to digital. And the next function is the length testing. Measure the cable length. Just only insert the cable one side to the length port and another side. Don't connect anything. You can see the result is 5.6 meters. When you want to measure a cable length, you don't need a ruler. It can improve your working efficiency. And another function, continuity. The operation same as the NF488. You have to use a remote. And the PoE function. You have to get a PoE switch here. And a flash. If there's low receiver, you want to find the target cable on the switch. You can choose the port flash function. And port flash function port flash is another way to find the target cable on PoE, such as the receiver without power. You can't work. You can choose this function, flash. And this is the multifunction wire tracker series products. And now I will introduce the LCD cable testers. The LCD testers include 5 models. The NF308, NF 858 and NF 300 and NF 8200. Most of them, the functions are similar, but everyone has different functions, such as the NF308. Here's a function compression. You can see most of them support tracing the RG45 and RG11 line, and some of support tracing the BNC and USB cable, and measure the cable length. Most of them support measure RG45, and the NF300 support to measure the BNC cable, and the NF82200 support to measure the RG11 cable. And next, check cable errors. It means measure the cable continuity. You can see different products have different functions. And the power supply, power system use the DC line voltage battery. And the LCD cable tester, also including the NF8601 and NF868 and NF8108. And the NF8601 is most popular. This product is popular on Amazon, AliExpress, Lazada, eBay, Shopee. If you are a reseller, you could consider this model. So, what function it is? Turn on the device, you can see mapping, port flash, skin, lens, pin, PoE are optional. The first one, mapping, is mainly measure the RG11, RG45, and the BNC cable continuity. So, if you don't know this device supposed to measure which cable continuity, you just only see the remote. And skin, it means tracing the target cable. And the skin working mode have 3 modes. The PoE switch mode and high frequency mode and low frequency mode, such as if you scan a keyboard, don't know where's the keyboard, you can choose the high frequency firstly. You can hear a loud noise. It helps you to find where's the keyboard. Then you could choose the low frequency mode to make the area close. It helps you to tracing the target keyboard accurately. If you use the target keyboard, the voice will cut down. And another mode, PoE switch. If the keyboard connects to switch, you can choose this mode. And another function, PoE and PIN. PoE, it helps you to identify the PoE presence and detect how much voltage. And a PIN, to test network performance, data and packet, minimum and maximum time. And the port flash is another way to tracing keyboard. It helps you to locate network keyboard by the port flash port light on the server, switch, hub, or router port. And also, this device include a TF card. Here, it helps you to export the data to PC. And the voltage detector, the receiver also can as a voltage detector. Choose the NCV. NCV, it means long contact voltage. NCV. If we get close the AC wire, it will there's an alarm. And this device, this power system uses the rechargeable lithium battery. And when the power is lower voltage, it will alarm remind you to charge. And a big LCD color screen and a lighting lamp in darkness. This is the LCD cape tester, the cable length tester. series. And the next one, I will introduce optical multimeter testers. This series is meant to measure the power of optical sender and news through a lens fiber. Measure the power of optical sender and news through a lens of fiber. And also, this series products, it includes the optical power meter and optical light source and visual photon locator. And you can see there's 4 products with the similar share. And the first one, NF900, is an optical power meter. It supports 6 wavelengths, such as the 500, 15, and 1000, and 300, and 1310, and 1419, and 1015, and 515, and 1625 nm. And the NF907 is a 2-in-1 optical meter. It has the optical power meter and visual photon locator function. And the NF909, it was a 2-in-1 optical meter. It includes the light source and the power meter functions. And the last one, NF911, is a 3-in-1 optical multimeters. It includes the optical light source, optical power meter, and visual photon locator. And this one, NF911, is popular among them. And you can, and the red light visual photon locator, it is supposed to measure 20 MW fiber. And the light source, it supports the 1310 and 1515 wavelengths. And the optical power meter supports 6 wavelengths. When there's, and this one, it supports measure the fiber, the news. Because it includes the light source and the power meter function, so you don't need to device, such as there's a long, very long fiber. You just only insert the fiber two side into the light source and the optical port, and don't press this button. And you can see there's a result for this fiber loose from the sender to the receiver, and choose the frequency to 2000. And also you could change the wavelength according your demands. 1310 and 1550, and you also change the unit by this button, dm to UW, such as the result is 4.31. Based on the wavelength is 1515, and you can long press the REF, it means reference, to record the result. And another function, RL, it means the red light. To check the fiber breakage and winding, insert this port. And don't press this button, RL. And you can see there's a red light be sent, and you can press this button to change the frequency, such as now we say it's a steady light. You can change the work mode, flash, and 05 quickening, steady, fast. If there's a breakage, you can see there's a red light in here, such as the fiber was broken in here. This function will also help you to find the target fiber, such as the FTTH, FTTB, the fiber to the home, fiber to the building. This works for the optical multimeters. And the next one, I will introduce The laser distance meters. Laser distance meter. Our laser distance meter is according to usage scenarios. We divided indoor and outdoors. The indoors, the light is a red light, 650 nm, and the outdoor laser meter is used a green light. As we know, the red light cannot work outdoors very well. If you use a green light laser meter to work outdoors, it will work well. And this one is a green laser distance meter. It's supposed to working outdoors. The laser distance meter, it replaced traditional measurement, greatly improving the worker efficiency. Such as, if we want to measure the distance from here to the TV, you just only turn on the laser first, and choose a point, then press the measure again. It will get a result 1.59 meters. Also, it helps to measure the area volume. Which you could change the function by the menu button. Now is the area. Measure first, and another side learns. It will automatically to work out the area result. And the volume operation same as the area. Just only add a side distance measure. And spot figuring per position measurement, and a singular continuous measurement. And the power system is used rechargeable lithium battery, different from others. And next one, I will introduce the multimeter. As we know, the multimeter is meant to measure the voltage, resistance, capacitance and AC voltage. And here's 5 models, and this one is a neater special, like a pen. It makes you work. And the touch screen multimeters. Instead the traditional multimeter, the button, you just you use the multimeter like a phone, just only to touch the screen. Anyway, our multimeter with automatic measurement and various great for meeting your needs. Intelligent, anti-burn, safe, accurate, and portable. It's designed to troubleshoot a variety of automotive and household electronic problems safely and accurately. It's a suitable tool if you want to do some household and or commercial improvements, whether DIYers and hobbies. And next one is a new product we launched to market in next year. Is the wall scanner. Our wall scanner is different to others, such as this one. It's a 3-in-1 wall scanner. It includes the laser distance meter function, and also include the meter wood AC wire detect function. And this one, the blue one, is meaning to measure the wood AC wire and the meter in the wall. So if you still struggling on choose a suitable start finder, nayafa start finder with multifunction fits all your needs and demand. Whether you are doing DIY, home project, and a house inspection, or construction sites, you could find great use better safety with this starter sensor scanner. And the next one, we introduce the thermal imaging device. As we know, this one like a gun. As we know, the thermal imaging camera is meaning to help us to diagnose electronic units. Most often, when we find problems, we think it becomes too late to diagnose, because we can see by our eyes to see the problems if there's a war. So this one, it helps you to find where's the problems? The wire and the the pimple. And you can see my hands. And you can see the wall. Here's a wire. The whisper and the thermal imaging makes it easier to understand what you are looking at. And you can also change the display mode. The camera. The camera provides a good speed and optic with silver blends. Generally, most of the buyer asking us, can this be used like a starter finder to sense HAVC or electronic inverse? The answer is yes. It can assist us. It can assist in finding starters and plumbing in the walls due to the temperature difference. Not always electric wiring. It will really help in finding needs in work or service. And the next one is the big one, or pinpoint blockage detector. And this one, if you want to find where's the blockage in the pipe, you can use this device. Put the singular line insert to the pipe until the singular line cannot advance. At this time, the location of the probe is the location of the blockage, such as the singular line cannot advance. Then turn on the emitter and turn on the receiver. When use the probe get close to the blockage, there's a clear voice. And this device, we offering 20 meters and 30 meters and 40 meters optional 3 models. And the last one is the CCTV testers. As we know, this device is help you to check the camera installation. If you are install a camera, but you are not sure whether the camera is good, you can use this device to help you to check. And this device is a touch screen. It supports the CVI, IP, and TVI, AHD, HD, SDSI. Anyway, you can use device to working what you want. And also, you can see here's RJ45 port. It means it can measure the RJ45 cable continuity. And about the CCTV tester, there's 5 models: the NF IPC715 and IPC716 ADHS. And this were our products. If you want our catalog, you can leave your email or others information to us. We can send you our catalog to you. Today's our live show, and this is what I want to say about our history and our product line. Anyway, as a manufacturer, we have been in this field more than 16 years. If you if you wanna special finish, such as the OEM or ODM, we can offer you one-stop services. And now we also looking for the wholesale and urgency through all over the world. So welcome to join us in this work. See you. The last, let us share video to
end of this. That's all.
Under today's live show. You can leave your information and to us. Then we can send you our latest catalog.
Up in 2006 and based Shenzhen Nayafa Electronics Company Limited is a manufacturer set up in 2006 and based in Shenzhen, supplying 10 different categories of products, including 100 different models. The lineup of products include LCD cable tester, cable length tester, multimeters, CCTV monitor tester, HD cable tester, toolkits, wall pipe blockage detector, thermal imaging device, handheld metal detector, and laser rangefinder field. The products have been approved by the certification along with CE, FCC, ROSE, REACH, and other certifications. They have also been awarded a number of patents in the area of technology development and applications. nayafa has two parts. One is factory in Hunan, and the other one is office in Shenzhen. In the factory, the area is up 3,000 square meter, including 10 production lines using the most advanced equipment, and there are over 250 workers help us produce the products, control the quality, and function checking. In the office, there are over 20 engineers help us study and design new product each year and help customers solve product problems. And more than 25 positive and energetic salespeople offer service to all over the world customers, especially OEM and ODM orders. After years of development, the company has created a wealth of experience in sales and after-sales service team, manufacturers, and users in the formation of a very high reputation. At present, our products are exported to all over the world, especially to Europe, Asia, and America. No matter when or where, customer satisfaction is our eternal pursuit and goal. nayafa, your measuring instrument expert.
See you.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching.